Chomri Absur. Ready to explore Cambodia's tech scene a bit?
Chomri Absur.
We're going to deep dive into BarCamp Battambang 2024.
Sounds fun.
It's all about digital innovation and entrepreneurship.
Especially with young people. Yeah.
For those who haven't experienced a BarCamp, what can they expect at BarCamp Battambang?
It's a cool blend. It's kind of a traditional conference,
Okay.
but also an unconference.
Interesting.
So it's really participant-driven. Anybody can propose a session and share their knowledge.
Cool.
It's happening October 25th and 26th at the National University of Battambang.
Okay.
It's really become the place to be.
I was looking through the schedule.
Yeah.
There's a lot of topics.
Absolutely. They've got everything. AI, cybersecurity,
Wow.
agri-tech, even smart cities.
It seems like they're not just talking about the technology, but how it can be used to solve problems.
Yeah, real-world problems.
And help economic growth.
Exactly. And I think our listeners will really enjoy this. Chamnan, the author of the article we're looking at, is giving a presentation on using Google Analytics
Oh, nice.
for business growth.
That's something a lot of our listeners can use, I think.
Absolutely, no matter where they are or what they do.
Can you give us a sneak peek into some of Chamnan's key takeaways?
Well, he really emphasizes moving beyond just the basic Google Analytics stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody can set it up and see how many people are visiting their website, but he goes deeper.
Right.
Shows you how to get real insights from the data.
So it's about being a data detective.
Exactly. He dives into things like segmentation.
Segmentation.
Yeah, dividing your audience into smaller groups based on their behavior on your site.
So you can see more than just how many visitors you had.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like instead of just seeing 1,000 visitors, you could see 300 were really engaged with your products, maybe 200 spent time reading blog posts.
Yeah.
That kind of data can be powerful,
Like a superpower.
Yeah. He also talks about using Google Analytics to see where your traffic is coming
Oh,
from.
that's smart.
Like, are people finding you from social media or search engines or what?
I see.
Understanding that can help you focus your marketing.
So you're working smarter, not harder.
Exactly. That's Chamnan's message. Don't just collect data.
All right.
Use it to make strategic decisions to grow your business.
So attending his session would be like a crash course in maximizing your impact online.
Absolutely. These are strategies anybody can use no matter what kind of business they're in.
That's great advice.
What's really inspiring is it's not all about business.
Oh, that's cool.
It's about empowering young people
Yeah.
and building community around tech.
Yeah, the article mentioned it attracts a diverse crowd, like students and entrepreneurs.
Oh, yeah, and even government officials.
Wow.
It's one of the things that makes BarCamp so unique.
Yeah.
It breaks down those barriers, creates a space for anybody to contribute.
So you might have a student next to a CEO.
Exactly, and they're both passionate about tech.
That's awesome.
And the fact that it's in Battambang is important, too.
What do you mean?
It shows this is reaching past the big cities.
Right. Battambang is a cool city.
It's growing fast.
Yeah.
And it's becoming a hub for technology in Cambodia.
So events like this help put it on the map.
Exactly. They attract investment and talent.
It's like planting a seed that grows into something much bigger.
I like that.
So let's say our listener is feeling inspired.
Yeah.
Can they get involved even if they're not in Cambodia?
For sure. The article mentions BarCamp Battambang is really active on social media.
Okay.
They're always sharing updates on Facebook.
So it's a way to see what's happening.
Yeah, and even better.
Yeah.
They can look for similar events in their own communities.
That's a good idea.
BarCamps are global, so there's probably something closer than they think.
It's true. Innovation is everywhere.
Yeah.
There are always opportunities to learn.
And connect with people.
Exactly. Who knows? Maybe our listener will start their own event.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, spreading the BarCamp spirit.
What struck me is the focus on using tech to solve real-world problems.
It's not just about the gadgets.
Yeah, it's about making a difference.
The article mentioned sessions on things like agri-tech,
Right, and smart cities.
areas where technology can have a real impact.
It's like imagine connecting farmers with information
Yeah.
or making cities more sustainable.
That's powerful.
And it's not just technical skills. They also focus on creativity,
Okay,
problem solving,
of course.
and collaboration.
Though it's for everyone.
Absolutely, no matter what you do.
So BarCamp Battambang shows the power of technology to change lives.
Exactly.
And it's not just Cambodia. It's a global movement.
People are realizing the potential of technology to do good.
Yeah, I think so too.
What's happening in Battambang today could be global tomorrow.
That's interesting to think about.
It shows innovation can come from anywhere.
And anyone can make a difference.
Exactly.
Think globally,
Oh.
act locally, right?
Exactly.
You can all learn from BarCamp Battambang and maybe apply it to our own communities.
What I find fascinating is that it's not just a one-time event. It's part of a bigger movement,
Toward what?
a more inclusive and accessible tech scene in Cambodia.
That's really cool to see.
Yeah, technology should be for everyone.
Not just a few people.
Exactly.
So how does this all connect to the bigger picture?
Well, the real power is in connecting people, sharing knowledge, breaking down those barriers.
It's like technology is what connects everything.
It is, and that's why events like BarCamp are so important.
Why is that?
They provide a platform, a space for dialogue, for collaboration.
I see. So they spark new ideas.
Yeah, solutions that can benefit us all.
So to bring this back to our listener,
Yeah.
what's the key takeaway from our deep dive?
I'd say innovation can come from anywhere,
Okay.
and anyone can be a part of it.
It's like a reminder that we can all make a difference.
Whether it's attending a tech event,
Yeah,
supporting a young entrepreneur,
that's a good one.
or just staying curious about the world.
Thank you for listening, and Chamnan.
It's been fun.
Stay tuned for other episodes. Bye-bye.